Hello, everybody, and welcome to Sunday Night Pizza. I'm your host, Marty, as always. And as always, thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate that. Second Sunday in May. Is that right? Yeah. Is it? Yeah. Second Sunday in May. Did want to say that I'm not going to be doing one a week from Monday. I'm going on a break, taking a little trip. I don't want to get into that now. It'll be on the blog for those of you that follow my blog. I would think most of you do. If you don't, there's a link below. It's called Meanwhile Back in Peoria. But anyway, taking a little break from that. A week from Friday, I'm putting the blog on hold. Won't be taping one of these a week from Monday. I'll be back the week after that. So savor this video while you can, because there won't be one next week. So this week's pizza. Oh, I went to Hy-Vee. I'm starting to get frozen pizzas at Hy-Vee, and I found one that I had never seen in my life. It's called, get it over here, wrong side, because I'm always going backwards on this stupid thing. Tonucci pepperoni pizza. What's funny about this is you cannot see any pepperoni. There's a ton of cheese, and I can't tell if that crust is going to be cracker thin or not. It's kind of hard to tell, but it's loaded with cheese, as you can see. I hate that graphic. I don't like the font. Don't like the way that looks. And the other funny thing about this is there's nothing about the company on the back. Usually there is, or the pizza itself. But the serving size, if you can see that, I'll put it up too. The serving size they suggest is a fifth of the pizza. Now, I've seen a third. I was complaining saying, I just cut it in quarters, 4 slices. I mean, that's normal. Or some people cut it in squares, but it's easiest for me, 4 slices. I mean, how would you cut this into a fifth? I mean, who's heard of a fifth of pizza? Heard of a fifth of whiskey? There's the fifth of Beethoven. 5 Days in May. Was that a movie or a book? Or was that even anything? 5 Gears in Reverse. Anybody know that one? If you do, I applaud you. That means you're an Elvis Costello fan. 5 Gears in Reverse is a song off his, I think, Get Happy album. So, okay, there's my list of 5 things. I'm not going to serve this in fists. Going to serve it in, cut it into 4 slices. The oven's preheated right now, so we're going to throw it in, cook it up, and we will be back in, I'm backwards once again. We will be back on this Sunday evening in 3, 2, and 1. We are back. The pizza's out. It looks really good. One section got a little bit burned, but believe it or not, I like it like that. I like my pizza well done. I don't mind just a little bit of burning on it, but it's just one section. We'll try one slice that doesn't have the extreme burn to it. I will say, because of all the cheese, they suggested to cook it at 400 at 18 to 20 minutes. I always cook it a little bit higher. I like my pizza really, really well done. I cooked it at 420 in honor of all you potheads out there. Cooked it at 420 for probably about a half an hour, and then I put it under the broiler for a few minutes. So note, if you buy this, it takes a lot longer to cook. We'll show the hot sauce before we try the pizza. These bottles, it's hard to see on camera. I took a picture and I'll put it. It's a red sauce. And it's called a Mexican-style hot sauce. Well, isn't it all Mexican style? But anyway, I've been a little disappointed in this hot sauce. I tried a little bit of this on my finger, and it's not a lot of heat, not a lot of taste. I'd try some other ones, and I still got a lot of these to go, and I think I paid like almost $30 for the box. So we'll show the box again because I paid for it. But so far, they've been a little disappointing. I mean, there's some heat in it. It's not all bad. So on that note, I will show you this week's pizza, which I said is really well done. You can see there it is. It looks really good. But you know what's funny is I cannot see the pepperoni on this thing. It's buried under all that cheese. There is a lot of cheese. Let me choose. This is the slice that's really, and the crust feels pretty thick. Not real thick, but it's not paper thin. There's the really burnt slice, which I'll eat later. We will try this slice for the video. Still really well done, but it looks really good. And I don't see any pepperoni on there. Wouldn't it be funny if they made a mistake and there wasn't any pepperoni on it? I can see a slice sneaking out right there, not sneaking, peeking out. Over there, cheese there hanging out. Just to that little cheese slice has a good flavor. I have high hopes for this. Like I say, the crust isn't cracker thin, but it's pretty thin. I think this may be a really good pizza. It's Sunday night. We're going to take a bite. Mmm. Mmm. Really good. You can hardly see the pepperoni, but you can taste it. The pepperoni has a good flavor. The cheese really is flavorful too. The crust isn't real crispy, but it is pretty thin. It's not thick at all. So, no, first bite was a delight. There's a lot of pepperoni in here. Mmm. This is really a good pizza. It's one of the best we've had. Like I said last week, I need to go down. Maybe I will for the comeback after the week off. Maybe I'll kind of put them all in order of the ratings, and we'll have a whole list of really good to bad. So if I have time, I'll do. We'll see. Mmm. Sauce is good. Mmm. Only bad thing about it was the graphics. I hated that label. Good back crunch to it. Wow. And what's funny is there was nothing. I don't even think it said where this was made. But that's a really good frozen pizza. Really up there. We'll give it a rating. I'll have a little bit of tea before I rate it. Think about it here. I'd say that's up there with like a Butch's Pizza. I'll give it from 1 to 10. Highly recommended. Tonucci, was that the name of it? No, I don't have it in front of me. Tonucci, I think so. Tonucci Pizza, pepperoni pizza. It was loaded with pepperoni under all that cheese. Really, just a lot of flavor. Um, from 1 to 10, I'll give it a 9.7. Highly recommended. Tonucci, I think that's the name of it. If not, whatever. Tonucci Pizza, highly recommended. Thanks for tuning in. I'll be back in 2 weeks, not one. Going on a little vacation, taking a little break from the videos, the blogging, and going to have some fun. But the whole trip and everything will be on the blog. I'll talk about it a little bit when I come back here. Maybe show a couple photos on the video too for my trip. So thanks for tuning in. Have a great week. Have a great 2 weeks. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Will it be June then? It might be. I don't think so. It might just be the tail end of May. We shall see. I'm not good with dates, as you can see. So thanks for tuning in. This has been Sunday Night Pizza. Have a great week, everybody. Have a great 2 weeks.